This was a really good electric razor from Braun. Work with two AA batteries, 3 volts, and most of the structure broke, fell apart, etc. after about 2 years of use. So now I use only this trimmer part, hot glued in place, because there was a lever that opened it in this position. If I didn't hot glue it here, it would just fall down into its place. So right now I connected it to a lithium-ion battery, 3.8 volts, 3.7, and this is how it looks. I connected the wires, one directly and the other one with a mouse button. So now if I press this and hold it, I let it go and it stops. Brilliant. So I can trim my beard with this. And how I charge the battery, you ask? Because I soldered these things here. Well, this charger I made, I can just put in the battery like that and start charging it with the circuitry. I think it's quite brilliant. It's all fixed by hot glue, like 3 cents worth of hot glue, and maybe a bit soldering, and a dead mouse switch. That's it. So now I'm going to finish this charger. Focus. Okay. So I have to glue in the circuit board in here, in its place, and then put it back on. It will be empty, but it doesn't matter. It will serve its purpose. But before that, I have to make some design changes. This one is not in a good shape. This shape is bad because it grabs a hold of the battery's insulation, the sharp edges. So there, I don't know how I will do this. Maybe with some pliers. Let me think. Where did I put them? Interesting. Never mind, I will do it with this one, I think. So I have to bend them back a bit so they won't, these 2 sharp corners, so they don't damage the battery. Like that. It got bent back. Perfect. And the other corner, just squeeze it in the right direction. Oops, that was a bit too easy. I forgot this is a really weak material. So now let's get the battery cell and let's see if it grabs it. In the back it doesn't matter that much, but here in the front it was a problem. Now it's fine, perfectly fine. And I can just take it out. It won't grab the insulation. Oops, I spoke too soon. Oh boy. Yeah. It still grabs it. I have to do the middle too. So this was a bad idea. I mean, not the idea, but the execution, shall I say. Let's bend it back and like that, and bend the whole thing. Even the middle needs to be bent, not just the corners, because the middle can be a problem too. So like that. Okay, much better now. Now, how can it grab the insulation? Let's try it. I put it in. Okay. And if I take it out, perfect. Now I can do it much easier. Perfect. It doesn't grab the insulation. Okay, now let's get ready to hot glue things. Hopefully. And where did I put? I don't know how to mount this. I think I will leave this faceplate out of the equation because the glue is all messy. It's full of dust and crap, and it won't stick again. It won't look nice. Maybe I'll glue it on afterwards, but I'll have to buy some super glue or something. Something that will remain thin between the plastics, so it will be nice and flat. But I know which one is the input and which is the output. Who doesn't? The big USB is the output and the little one the input, the micro USB. And there's the LED indicator. When it's charging or when it has an error, short circuit or something, that will light up. Okay, so let's see. It's already melting. This was quick. Now let's wipe off a little excess there on the tip. Okay, I think it's ready. And let's see how this will look best. So just put it in the center. What holds it in the center? Nothing? That's interesting. If I just push it, it's centered if I push it. Okay. That small plastic piece that holds it, the frame. It's got a little play, like 1 millimeter, but I'll try to center it and then glue it in place. Okay. And let's see how much space we have here for the glue. So the corners have to be left free, and also the outer edge, so it will fit on this plastic. Okay, I kind of have the idea, so let's shoot. Oh, the tip is very thick. That is not very appropriate, but let's try it. Oh, let me put in a plug, a USB plug, so I don't glue it too tight. That could be a problem. Oh, where can I get a USB? Oh, here. And if I glue it in, oh well, and it won't come out. It's a 10-cent cable. It came with the power bank. Okay. Let's see. So can I put glue there? Or I shouldn't? Only on the sides? Maybe just on the sides. Like that. And I'll cut off the excess. Then the other side. Yeah, like that. And here. Well, maybe put some more here. If we're filling everything with glue, then might as well do it all the way. Oh boy, it's really full. Can I pull out the plug? Yep. And put it back in. It works. And let's wait for it to harden or something. This is fine, the big port. Now let's try to put in a small plug. That is also fine. Okay. I guess this will work. After it hardens. And I cut away the excess. Do I have to cut it away? Oh yes, yes I do. That won't be good. Let's try it now. As long as it didn't harden yet, so I can take some out from the inappropriate places. Come on, focus. So yeah, that is almost gone. Here some more, like that. In the back some more, like here. That needs to be taken out. It's mostly fine. Yep. Maybe a little more. The edges have to be clean to fit on the other part of the box, tube, whatever, power bank. Oh, this corner got some. Come out. Luckily, while it's still a bit hot, it's really easy to work with. I can just scrape it. Okay, it's almost ready, I think. A little bit here. Come on. I dropped one of the screws. Oh boy, that is not good. That is dropped. And if I can't find it quickly, then 3 screws will remain only. And I can't find it, so that's that. Maybe if I'll find it later, I'll put it in. Oh boy. And it's the tiniest screw. No matter. So, here, let's take out some more excess and put on the, assemble it. Who knew that glue can be so sticky? Okay, I think it's out. Now, a bit more here. Here. It's out. Okay. And here. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect, but oh boy. Nah, it doesn't matter. So we can twist it to get rid of the length of the wires like that, and it fits. Yay! Like that. Oh, I can turn off the hot glue gun. The glue just keeps dripping on my desk. That's wonderful. So now let's put in the few screws I have left. And this will be a bit funny because I have to force it, but also not force it. So, yeah. I guess that's it. Like that. Yeah. Or a bit more. Nope, that's it. I guess 2 screws are enough. Why not? And when I feel it stops, then it stops. Like right now. Well, should be fine. Okay. I don't even put in this screw. So, allegedly, I did everything right. And let's try to charge a battery cell. This one hasn't been charged in a while. So, let's try it. Like that. The front is up a bit. It doesn't stay perfectly flat because the what I modified here, modification, that's what I was searching for. Yeah, so it's in, making contact, and let's ask it to charge by plugging in the micro USB. Oh, not this one. Wait, what am I doing? This. Focus. And it's red. And it's charging. Perfect. So I wanted to put some hot glue, but it doesn't really make sense to cover the wires. It makes no sense because the huge metal parts are exposed anyway. So if I short it out, I short it out. And it won't be because of the wires. It will be because of the huge bare metal parts. Maybe I can put some plastics on it to cover it. But it's not really important. I can put the charger in a safe place where nothing will fall on it or hit it or otherwise make a short circuit. And anyways, it has a short circuit protection. What really matters is to not short out the battery because it can start a fire. So when the battery is in, you must not short circuit it. Like with a screwdriver like this, touch the two contacts. That is really bad. That's a bad idea. Especially when the battery is full. So, yeah. I think this was a success. Like I said before, I made a $2 charger from a $2 power bank. Well, actually, it was like $3.50. Yeah. And the charger would have cost like $2.50 without the battery cell. So now I can charge all sorts of things, like the modified this thing, trimmer. From now on is just a trimmer because the head is worn out, but this part still works. And slightly overpowered, it cuts my beard really nicely. It doesn't look good, but it works. And in the bathroom nobody sees me. Perfect.